everybody. Welcome to Rockingham, North Carolina. They call this track The Rock. So we're here to run Ultra Street this weekend. We're getting the car ready for Q1, which is later tonight. Like I said in my last video, we're not running until 6 p.m. from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. So we're running a full night race every day this week. So it's going to be absolutely dope. So James is putting some fresh plugs in this thing. I got all the shocks set. Everything's ready to go. So as soon as they call us up, we're going to hit it first round. Track seems to be pretty good, so we'll see if we can go fast off the trailer, get us a good qualifying position, and set the pace for this weekend. All right, guys, we're going up for our first round of qualifying here at Rockingham. Never been on this track. I haven't even looked at it yet, so we'll get up there, take a peek at it, see what we got going on, and see if we can go fast on our first race. How you feeling, bud?
Dude, I'm kind of excited because this is one of my bucket list tracks. They used to have a lot of big races back in the day here, like big ones, big no-time races, stuff like that, racing at The Rock, you know. I always wanted to come. Now I'm here. And we're sitting, what, third in points?
We're third in points. Yep.
Tested our hot rod last weekend.
She was running good.
Now we're gonna have some better air.
Yeah, the air earlier was really good. I'm gonna look at it here in a minute, but earlier it was really good.
We got us a hot rod, bud.
Yeah, let's go fast.
All right, guys, we're up here in Rockingham, North Carolina, at the track they call The Rock, for one of our points races in Ultra Street with the Gonzo Camaro. We're sitting third in points. The name of the race is Battle of the Thrones. It's for the big check and the big chair. As you guys know, we did a little bit of testing last weekend back home at Bradenton at the reunion race. So we should be on a pretty solid game start to start off the weekend. It's probably the first race of the season besides Bradenton where we're actually gonna get Q1 and on. We're in the lanes right now for Q1. Was able to make it up here for that, so that's always good to be able to be out, make all 4 licks before E1. Right now we're going to shoot probably for like a 47 to a 51. Air is a little better than it was last weekend, but not much better, so our tune-up should be right there. Hopefully we get the dip issue we had on that last pass resolved, and go from there. Took it, we went down all through there, and it went a 56. Not what we thought it was going to go. Could be a result in the air, altitude, something. But we went down, which is good. We got something to build off of. Couldn't tell that time Couldn't tell if we fixed the hiccup or not. Couldn't really feel it in the car like I was at when I hiccuped in Bradenton, but it's a good start. Good start. We can work with that.
All right, bud. That was not exactly what I was looking for.
But we went down.
It went down, but that was not what I was looking for.
I mean,
so
no, it's about a 10th off where we want it to be, or we're hoping to be.
I was shooting for a 48, 49 there, and it went at 56, which.
But hey,
yeah.
I mean,
it went down. We're on the boards. I'm happy about that, but it's not. Now I got to figure something out because it should have went faster.
We got a fresh set of plugs too. You can throw in it.
Yeah. Last weekend out we had a weird dip where it went a 108, and that should have been 106, 107, and it went a 109.
Yeah, that dip last weekend though, I did like weigh that bottle, and it was significantly lighter than the rest of them after one pass.
Well, we'll just have to see what it did. I imagine it's something similar, hopefully.
Yeah.
Because it looked clean. It just looked. It didn't leave like it should have. I could tell.
Yeah.
So, did you notice anything in the car, or it felt fine?
It felt fine.
Okay, cool.
So,
all right, well, let's get it back and look it over.
Set the scales, and then.
Yeah, scales first, then go look it over. All right, guys, so we're getting ready to go back up for our second qualifier. Made a couple changes in the tune-up. I'm thinking it's a fueling issue early, so I went ahead and pulled some fuel out of it early just to see if it helps. We may run the same tune-up. We'll see when we get up there, but I'd like to go a little bit faster. 56 is not what I was looking for. Number one qualifier right now is a 50 even, so we're gonna have to go a little bit faster if we want to get up on top. There's not a whole lot of cars here. I think there's only 10 in the class this weekend, so not a lot of cars, but we got to figure this out. That way we're not running into issues in the elimination rounds.
All right, guys, we are back up here for Q2 at the Rock. Seat number 4 with that 56. Like we said, it's not what we wanted or we're expecting, but we think we found some leading issue. Probably going to end up running out the same tune-up just to see if the changes we made are the issue we're having, and build off of that. But should definitely go quicker here. Nighttime air is better.
Here we go,
Track's
Sean Miller
cooler.
coming up, Ashland, Mississippi.
See what we can do.
Left lane.
That did not work as planned. But hey, that's racing. So, kicked the tire instantly. They said that the track did some funny stuff. As he was backing me up, he said it was real tight, looked real good, go on 2, keep everything the same. But then after I went through it and backed up, he said that it just didn't look good. It gooed up, and at that point, there's really nothing you can do but try it. And that's what we did. But hey, that's racing.
All right, bud. Not what we were looking for.
Yeah, maybe trimming the fuel out of there gave it back the horse torques we were missing.
Yeah, I did not think it was going to spin right there. It felt a little odd, so I didn't want to go on the hot tune-up. I wanted to go on what we had just ran, and I was like, you know what, we'll just run what we just ran and see if it fixed it. And I think
it's a
yeah, it was violent.
Yeah,
I feel like it planted the tire for a second, and that was it. It planted the tire, went about 2 feet, and then knocked the tire off.
It didn't even feel like it went that in the car. It felt like it went 2 inches.
Yeah, I'll have to look back at it, but I don't think maybe one person went down that lane.
Yeah, it's weird.
So I don't know if it was
maybe
the lane.
That's something to keep in mind for eliminations.
Yeah.
If we're running strong, know that, you know, nighttime, the left lane kind of is.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird.
It happened to the right lane earlier.
Yeah.
And then we seen the left lane just do it now. So.
Yeah. Because it felt good. I'm like, all right, this might take 3. Yeah. And then as soon as Kevlar did his burnout, I started feeling it. I was like, this is oddly gooey.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, all right, we'll not go with 3, we'll go on 2. Didn't think it was going to knock the tire off. Thought it for sure would go, but apparently not. So we've got to figure some stuff out tomorrow, because
might have found the horse torques.
Yeah, and now we're just moved down at least 1 spot on the ladder. 3 spots down.
Yeah.
All right, well,
let them know.
We're going to regroup tomorrow.
Let them know.
That's racing.
That's
racing sometimes. But definitely did not think it was going to spin there. I would have made some changes if I thought that, but we'll regroup tomorrow. Maybe I fixed the issue and it'll be a whole lot faster, or that lane was just shit, and we'll go from there. Only one person went down that lane in our class out of 4 or 5 pairs, so which you guys will see that. But we'll get this thing loaded up. We're gonna head back to the Airbnb and we'll regroup. I'll pull some data and look at it. We'll shoot again tomorrow. We may end up just sticking the 46 jets back in it, because I know all the tune-ups and what goes and all that stuff. But I would like to be able to use the 48 and go faster. So we may have to just postpone that until we can do a little bit more testing. But it is what it is. That's part of racing. All right, guys, that's going to do it for our first round of qualifying. First and second round of qualifying. We're going to head out, get some food. We'll see y'all tomorrow. I appreciate you guys watching. As always, stay tuned. We'll see you in the next episode.